A tattoo artist, an amateur tattoo artist in Austria, got arrested for tattooing a penis and the word f*** on a young woman's lower back. So this young woman went in there and she wanted a Yin Yang sign, okay? So she wanted this Yin Yang sign, and she said she even saw him draw it out, put it on the transfer paper, and then place it on her lower back. At some point, he decided to not do the Yin Yang sign and instead draw the penis and the word fuck. And then he sent her on her way because, you know, he packaged it up. You put that little, like the bandage. Paper towel and the bandage over it. She went home. She was excited to see what it looked like. She looked in the bathroom mirror. She saw a penis on her lower back and, again, the word How many times do I have to say that? Jeez. So, okay. Now, he was arrested. He's 21 years old. He was arrested. He's going to be jailed for 3.5 years. He also has to go to a mental institution. Now, the charges against him were bodily harm, clearly in this incident. And then there was 2 other charges. But I feel like these were, it didn't really specify, but I feel like these are previous charges maybe that were brought forward. One for burglary and one for violence. Because I don't understand. Maybe because he took her money? Would that be considered burglary? I'm just trying to see if this had to do with charges here or charges from previous
and violence
charges.
because it's a needle?
Maybe.
That's funny. That's like...
So it could be all 3 of these charges are in relation to this specific incident. We don't know, but it very well could be. And this poor young woman now is trying to get it removed. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Eggplant emoji tattoo.
This stinks.
What a dick. Total dick.
Yeah.
He told the police asked him, why did you do this? Did you know her? Was there a vendetta? Did somebody dare you? And the police didn't ask those specific questions. These are me speculating what the police asked.
You just said it like it happened in real life. That's grossly irresponsible.
That's why I'm
Sam was
clarifying.
there.
That's why I'm clarifying.
Did you have a moment of conscience?
Did
No,
you
I'm
know
just-
this woman?
All the police, all that was stated in the article was the police said, why did you do it? He responded, just because. That's the exact
Some men
quote.
just want to watch the world burn. I love it. Maybe he misunderstood it. It was like tattoo a yin yang on my back. And
No, 'cause
that's
he
what he
drew
calls
it.
his penis.
No, because he drew it out first with her.
Yin yang.
He drew it out first with her. He did a sneak attack.
Wait,
Sneak
was it
attack.
the word or was it like whatever in Austria? Feek.
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 I don't know.
Feek.
It's probably because he probably wanted it internationally known.
Is 3.5 years, many people I was reading in the comment section were saying that this is, of course, horrific, but it's 3.5 years in jail
much.
too much.
Especially for Austria, because
You
like
just had an accent right there.
what?
Austria. What was
Austria,
it like
yeah.
in Austria for you growing
Especially
up?
for Austria, because like I grew up in Vienna, as you know. No,
Ooh, where the sausage comes from.
no, it's because we talk all the time about how these like how European penal systems are very different. Like,
Penal.
Okay, children.
That should have been in the
Anyway,
right words.
Where
and
they do hard time.
yeah, no one ever does hard time where like it's more focused on rehabilitation rather than, you know, the length of your incarceration. And 3.5 years for like a tattoo, yes, it's a really terrible thing that this person did. But 3.5 years is kind of a long period of time to serve.
Yeah, and it's
She'll have that her
Yeah.
whole life.
Well, no, she's gonna get it
removed,
lasered off,
but
obviously.
But to get a tattoo, I'm getting a tattoo lasered off right now because the tattoo artist blew the line and it looks like shit. But when you get a tattoo,
3.5 years for that man as well.
How long is he going to prison for?
Yeah.
that actual tattoo artist said that they were going to reimburse me because it's expensive to get it removed and it's very painful. And then I ended up calling them like after 6 treatments, and I'm still have like 6 more to go. And they're like, yeah, that tattoo artist, you can't really see it. There's just like a line right now. But it was my dad's signature. And don't worry, Dad, I'm going to still have your signature on there, but I want it to be perfect. But that tattoo artist, he owned the shop, and he has since sold the shop
And moved to
bounced.
Austria.
No, they don't
He's
even
in
know where he
Austria
is.
And he moved to Austria.
They don't even know where he is. He's affiliated with the Hells
Yeah.
Angels, apparently. These
Don't
are things
talk
that I'm
shit about
learning.
that,
I
dude.
know. I'm just saying these are things that
One
I'm
time
learning.
I saw the leader of a biker gang in line for California screaming at Disneyland. It was weird.
Why do you know a leader of a bike?
Because
They
he
have a
had like the
patch,
whatever it
yeah,
was.
they
I
have a
forget what it was
specific-
called. I took a photo. It was like the green ones.
Oh,
from
you took
in
a
Anna.
photo of
And
it?
I was, and he's
You
just
took
like,
a photo?
Yeah, well, like
What did
this,
they
a
do?
selfie,
I don't
and
know.
he was
I'm
behind.
Turkish. We don't have biker gangs, so I never
forget the
know. Do
fucking
they
name
like
of
kill
it.
people and stuff?
Yeah, it kills people.
I don't know anything about.
They
biker
killed like a
gangs.
Hell's Angel leader. This group.
Have you seen Sons of
No,
Anarchy?
I haven't. I haven't watched it either.
Sons of Anarchy, they have many consultants that used to be or are still affiliated with, according to Sons of Anarchy, that are still affiliated with current biker gangs, and it's supposed to be portrayed very realistically. And I've seen a lot of those documentaries, right? Have you seen those documentaries?
They run guns, but they also love to go to Disneyland and go on California Screaming.
But
They
who
were having
doesn't
the
love-
best time.
Yeah, who doesn't love Disneyland though?
California
got
Screaming is
families.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got families.
Wait, what were we talking about?
What were we talking
Sorry.
about?
Tattoo
Oh,
artist,
tattoo
your
artist.
tattoo.
It's yeah. So my point was it's really expensive. Hopefully they would pay for it. I think they would, but it's so painful. It's so painful that she now has to go through I don't know how many different treatments
Yeah,
to
yours
get
is
the
like
tattoo.
a little baby line. Like she
Well,
has.
no, mine was much bigger. The other part went away, but because that's the part that they blew the line. That's where it goes too deep and the ink spreads.
Ew.
So yeah, it's really and hers is bigger, so it's painful. I feel really terrible for her. There should be a punishment. I just don't know if this is the punishment.
So your dad's signature on your arm, is that like an artist signing his work?
No, my dad signed the transfer paper, and then they put it on, so it's actually my dad's. Oh,
Right, but
'cause
it's
he
like
made me?
Yeah,
he made you,
that's what
and then
he-
he's like, let me
Okay.
sign the
Yeah.
corner.
No, I asked for it because I love my parents. My mom signed this side, says Heidi, and hers came out perfect, of
Aw.
course. And then my dad's was this side, and then his didn't come out so well. And now, but don't worry, I'm gonna get it again when it's perfect.
Creepy. What tattoo do you? What
Did
do
you
you?
just
would
say
you do?
creepy?
I don't know.
Under your breath?
I just said
Not even
creepy.
under
I
his
don't
breath.
remember
He
what
was his
happening.
outward.
Creepy.
So,
I was thinking of this
If you would
question.
get a tattoo,
don't have
what
a
would you
tattoo,
get?
right?
No, do you?
What would you
No,
get?
not me either.
Would you ever?
Yeah, 100%.
What do you
What
want?
are you
to
gonna
I
get?
love tattoos, but so the first one I would 100% get.
You got
is-
them down. You were like, these
Yo,
are the
no,
ones.
for real, because like I would test it out. I would get it on my butt so that no one else sees it.
You just
so that
love your butt, and you would want to have an excuse to
No, no,
show
no,
the
no, no.
world
So do the
Pop
that
Trigger
you got a
fans.
tattoo
It's
They
not
love
even
his
on your butt.
That's some part of it, I guess. But this was even before. This was even before I
Would you get
loved
an
my
exit
butt.
sign?
No, that's funny. No, or like
or enter, which is okay too.
Which is fine.
yeah,
Which is okay.
Nothing wrong with butt
Okay.
play.
Why would
Yeah.
you say some bad stuff about butt play?
okay, I never said anything bad about butt
You
play.
didn't.
Yet.
You didn't.
I
You
never
didn't.
said that.
Okay.
So what would you get?
I don't know anymore because when I was younger and more douchey, and thank God I didn't get this tattoo, I
No,
was gonna
not
get
at all.
FB. Yeah, I just wear hats now, but I'm not as douchey as I used to be. I was gonna get an FBGM tattoo, which is bitches get money.
Oh,
What?
I was in a fraternity, like.
I want to applaud Haas
Thank you for
being
that.
secure enough in himself to share that.
We
Because
appreciate that.
That is awesome.
What would your tattoo be?
But you don't know what you want now.
I don't know
what
what I
would you
want
want
now,
now?
but then eventually, if I liked having a tattoo, I would definitely immediately get a sleeve after that.
A full sleeve. I think
Full
you do.
sleeve.
So
I
you
think
would be
pull off
one
sleeve.
of those that gets one tattoo and then all of a sudden a week later, yeah, I got a sleeve.
No, I've
You're
always
supposed to
because I've
build up
always
to that.
I know, but I've always wanted a sleeve. Like always wanted a sleeve, like a
Okay.
traditional Japanese tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I take
so,
that
like,
back.
I've
Okay.
looked into
So
it.
you've been thinking about
Get-
it.
Oh, for sure.
You should get one of those like fake sleeve shirts to
Okay, the
see if you like
anticipation
it.
is building. What?
Gonna disappoint you. I always wanted, if I had one, and I haven't thought about this since high school, but I was reading like the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and I just get like a small. There's like the planet on the original books. That's like, I would get that.
Where?
What a specific.
I
you
don't know,
thought about
arm or
it?
something, like probably like arm, like on my delt.
No,
On my
really?
delt.
You're not a delt pack guy.
that a delt?
I
Is
feel
that my
like you would
delt?
do it
Yeah.
here or you would do it here.
Yeah, like here I
Here.
can kind of see it. Like you
Here.
gotta hide it.
Like
I feel
here.
like your first tattoo, you have to be able to hide
Yeah,
it.
you don't.
Like
yeah.
here, and then on my wiener, so long and thanks for all the fish, which is another. Someone read those books.
Disgusting.
Someone read Tim, I assume.
Wow. I just got this one randomly in Bad Hersfeld, Germany. It's my Oma's address where my Opa first spotted her and courted her.
Creepy.
It's
You just
her
have like,
address.
what are you gonna put your social security on there next? Like you got the address.
nothing to do with
you
me,
got
it has to do with my
signatures.
family.
I know that's what I'm saying.
It has to do
Like
with my family. It
you're
means
gonna-
something to me. I care about my family. Sorry, Haas.
Creepy.
Sorry. I got another creepy. Wow. Okay. All right. We're getting the wrap up. That's it for us today. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, if you were to get a tattoo today, what would it be? And we'll see you next time on Pop Sugar.